After getting promoted from League 1 into EFL Championship, in this season we will try to get promoted from EFL Championship to the biggest and hardest league of them all, the Premier League. We have secured a contract with Red Bull which will give us £9 million, and we are gonna be able to use those £9 million in this one season. But on one condition, we must get promoted. And with that, we have earned £9 million more, which we are gonna use for some player signings. But we will be earning a lot more because we will gonna be selling Pablo Pereira to RC Deportivo for £10.5 million. Joining us for £13.5 million, CDM from Peru, H. Ayala, 76 overall, and it's gonna help us in the defense. We are also gonna be selling Ramon Romero, our backup right wing. We are also gonna be selling our attacking midfielder Ibrahim Fula to Hull City, and also Neil Talents, our center back. And for the next deal, this is no one really expected. We are gonna be signing a Premier League legend who has won every major league trophy, the PFA, and other solo trophies for Liverpool. That is gonna be Mohammed Salah. For Liverpool, we are gonna buy for £378k. This is such a bargain, and I think he will be using his final year in our club. For the next signing from PSG, it's gonna be Quentin Konate, our center back, 73 overall. For the backup left back spot, it's gonna be Javier Gallardo from Argentina, which we're gonna be using as a backup left back, which I think Renato Silva will really like. We're also gonna be loaning out this guy, Pate Cis, a CDM. He's kinda old. And we're also gonna be upgrading our youth academy to level 10. For this season's kits though, our home kit's gonna be back to the blue and yellow stripes with the dark blue shorts and yellow socks. And for the away kit, it represents the sky with the sky blue and some white for the clouds. With this crazy first round Carabao Cup win 4-0, we are through to the second round of the Carabao Cup. This is what our team looks like after the few signings we have made. And for the first game of our season in championship, it's gonna be a 2-0 win against Millwall. And that has put us 5th in the league, 3 points tied up to the 9th placer. On the second game though, we have lost to Birmingham City 3-1, and that put us back to 12th. We have also finally managed to sign Matt Grimes from Coventry City to help us in the center defense mid. We were winning big games, we were also losing some, and I think it's the problem of our club, which is inconsistency. And we were also lacking a left winger, a backup one, so that's why we signed this Norwegian guy, Rosendas Lelit, as a backup left winger. We now have a big game in hand. We are gonna be battling against Wolverhampton, and as you can see, we are already on the first of the league. And Wolverhampton is a really good team. They went from Premier League, but they just got relegated. So they are gonna be our next opponent, and they do have a 4-star team. Already they have a penalty which we do not save, but we are not gonna give up though. We have a free kick, they passed to our Chinese talent, and our Chinese talent Xiao Shuan have scored yet another goal. But they do have a chance here. They cross into the box. We did not. We cleared out. We did not. What was that? We blocked though, but can we save this? Come on. Can we just clear it out? What are they doing? And they scored. Great. It is a cross into the box, and they don't know what a goal. Nice cross and nice shot. That is game 3-3 draw to Wolverhampton, a former Premier League club. That has put us on 31 points, still ahead of Coventry City, which is on 29 points.
A few moments later.
There's no way, Say you swear to God. Put that on Allah. Put that on Allah. Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
And we are gonna be facing Chelsea on the Carabao Cup second round. We're not even a Premier League club yet, and they're facing us with Premier League clubs. That is really unfortunate, and their team is just so stacked, man. We do get a chance here to Zucatigrao into Sao Shuan here. Sao Shuan tries to create space. He gets blocked. But what a goal! That put us 1-0 up the lead. That is crazy, bro. And we get another chance. Zucatigrao running on the wings here. He's gonna cross into Sao Shuan. Sao Shuan dribbles. Sees open space there. And shots, and what a goal! We are now 2-0 up in the lead against Chelsea. It's actually crazy, bro. A Premier League club. And they gave us a red card on Ayala. Nice. And we have actually beat Chelsea 3-1. And we are through to the next round of the Carabao Cup. What a game! Sao Shuan with a hat-trick against Chelsea here. What a player! A Chinese Haaland has yet again scored a hat-trick. And we have shocked Chelsea in the champs news. We have knocked them out early in the Carabao Cup. We have an important game in hand. Coventry City just below us with 35 points. We are only 2 points clear of them. If we win this game, we're gonna be 5 points away from them. And I think Wolves is gonna overtake them. We have the first chance here with the free kick from Philip Price to cross into Sao Shuan. Sao Shuan, Chinese Haaland, and what a goal! Puts us to 1-0 up the lead. And they came back 3-1 with the red card for Federico Fernandez, our center back Spaniard. If we haven't gotten the red card, we would have won, bro. We are now below Coventry City, and now we have to win the next few games. And the next Carabao Cup game is against Brentford, another Premier League club. I don't know what's gonna happen, bro. And we actually beat Brentford with 2 goals from Sao Shuan and Federico Fernandez with the last minute goal for the dub. And the next game is Liverpool in the FA Cup. Back-to-back Premier League clubs. We are just gonna get cooked, bro, by Liverpool. Look at their team with David Raya, McAllister, Gravenberch, and Szoboszlai, the real Konate. We have also signed Martin Caleta for the backup right back position. And we have managed to beat them to 1-0 to Liverpool with the 34th minute goal from Sao Shuan, and we just parked the bus right from there. And it is the Carabao Cup final against Newcastle United. If we win, we are officially through to the finals of the Carabao Cup game. We now have a chance with Federico Fernandez, our center back. He's gonna pass back to Sao Shuan, the Chinese Haaland. Can he finish it off? There's space, but it's gets saved by the keeper. They now have a chance here. Nice block and nice defending there. Another chance for us. Mo Salah passes to Sao Shuan. Left that defender to the dust. There is space there, and what a goal! They now have a chance here, and they scored. Another chance here, but what a save by Lanklanak. Another chance for them here, but nice defending. Another chance for them. Nice defending again. We can clear it out, but what a save by Lanklanak. Another chance, nice defending there, nice block. But another save by Lanklanak. Oh my days. We now have a chance here. Federico Fernandez, our center back. He's gonna pass to Sao Shuan. Sao Shuan. He tries to find space here. There's 4 defenders on him. They're parking the bus here. He's gonna try to find Mo Salah on the right. Mo Salah tries to drive in the wings. He cannot. He crosses to Sao Shuan. There's only 3 defenders left here. There's space, and what a goal! We are now officially 2-1. We are now in the lead against Newcastle here. Another chance, Sao Shuan. Sao Shuan, Chinese Haaland. He goes all the way by himself, and he does. He has done it. We have officially secured the finals. And we have the win 3-1 against Newcastle and South Shore with scoring 3 goals. And Leon Clanac making the saves. But wait, it's actually 2 legs. Oh no. We might should be cooked here. They might come back. We do get the first chance. Federico Fernandez pass to Sao Shuan. Sao Shuan. He goes by himself here. There's only 3 defenders here. Can he score? He does. What a goal. And Sao Shuan again with another goal. And that is the final whistle, 5-2 in aggregate. And we actually won the second leg to 2-1. And Leon Clanac, the man of the match, he made so many saves and kept us alive. And we are through to the tournament. Brighton won 1-0, but in aggregate they lost. So now we're gonna be facing Man City next in the Carabao Cup final. On the FA Cup game though, we are gonna be facing Brighton, another Premier League club. And I think we're gonna get knocked out of this. And nice save by Leon Clanac. They now won the chance here, and what a goal by Carlos Baleba, man. We do have a chance here. Philip Rice crosses to Sao Shuan. Our Chinese Haaland, he has done many wonders for us. He got us to finals of the Carabao Cup, but he cannot score against Brighton. And that is full time, 2-0 loss against Brighton, and we are knocked out of the FA Cup. But I wanna focus on that Carabao Cup, man. We are in the finals against Man City. We might still have a chance there. With this 3-2 win against Wrexham, but with the red card on South Shuan. And Wolves with a draw against Sheffield United. This is gonna be the last game before we get to Man City finals in the Carabao Cup. And Wolverhampton is on 64 points and we are on 69 points. And that is the game, Man City in the Carabao Cup final with their 5-star team and Donnarumma, the best GK currently in this save. And we have done it again, 1-0 win against Man City. We just parked the bus with Sao Shuan scoring the goal, the winning goal again, and named the man of the match. And we have officially secured our first Carabao Cup, and we have won it. It's in the news. To secure the Carabao Cup title, the English team showcased their resilience and talent on the pitch at playing Man City in a fiercely contested match. We're a really strong team, this title proved it. With Sao Shuan saying that, and Saladin with 3 goals too. And that is that, the win with the Carabao Cup. We are officially holding the Carabao Cup and we won it. We beat so many good teams, Chelsea, Brentford, and Man City, to get here. We are gonna be facing Wolves the second time again. They're currently second in the league and we are first. We need to win this game to get further away from Wolverhampton and Coventry City. We do have the first chance here. Zuko Tigros gonna throw ball to Sao Shuan and Sao Shuan finish it off. We are now in the lead 1-0. They now have a chance here and they scored. They now have another chance and they scored again, man. But we still have the chance here. We can make it into a draw. Sao Shuan, and what a goal. Nicely placed. And that is the full time. 2-2 draw against Wolverhampton again. We drew against them again. That happened the second time. And Coventry City 2 draw. So that's pretty good, I guess. It's still the same standings. There is news now for us aiming for the league title. Yes, we are aiming for the league title and the championship. We're trying to win it and get our third trophy and the second trophy of this season. To get the first chance against Sheffield United here, Federico Fernandez passes to Sao Shuan here. Sao Shuan can finish it off. He does. And we are now 1-0 up in the lead. And we scored 2 more goals against Sheffield United, which gave us the dub. And we are now higher up in the league, but Wolves also won 3-0. So I guess this comes down to the final game of the season, which we are gonna be facing QPR. And if we win that game, we officially won the trophy and the championship. They now have the chance here to score. Can we defend this? Nice block there, and we do clear it out. They now have another chance. Can we block this? What a save by Leon Klanak. We do get another chance here. Zukatigrao is running through the wings. He crosses it into Sao Shuan. Sao Shuan is thrown goal, and what a goal. We are now 1-0 up in the lead. And that gave us the win 3-1 against QPR. And that means we have won the league title. And that is the third trophy of our club. There it is. It is so beautiful, man. We have won the championship trophy. This is all because of Mo Salah's luck. He won another trophy, but it's only a championship trophy, but he also won the Carabao Cup. I think that's a nice way to end his career, and we will be saying goodbye to Mo Salah as his career will end in this season. Look at that, EFL Championship winners and Carabao Cup winners, and these are the players that made us win those two trophies, with Leon Klanak and Tigro staying by our side since Season 1. And with that, 31-32 season has kicked off.